Hey, this is Comic Book Man coming to you with another video. It's been a while since I filmed a video, but anyway, I'd like to start talking a little bit about what's been going on. I've been just been real busy lately, giving stuff around the house and all that, but I've been still collecting comics. I put a lot of my videos on Instagram, and if anybody wants to check them, I mean, not a lot of videos. I'm sorry, a lot of my comic pickups on Instagram. I've been not really having enough time to really do YouTube lately, but I'm gonna start trying to do more YouTube videos with more content. And I'm probably gonna eventually do a video of some of my pickups from 2023, which has been a good many. I've got a lot of my, what I guess I'd call semi-grails, the stuff that I can, afford to get. Of course, X-Men #1 or Giant Size X-Men #1, Spider-Man #1, and Amazing Spider-Man #1, and Amazing Fantasy #15 is stuff that I don't know if I'll ever be able to afford to get. But I've been getting some first appearances, which I'm very proud of. Some X-Men first appearances, Spider-Man first appearances, and just a bunch of first appearances. But I hope you will subscribe and like my channel. I guess I'm not getting out there enough to get enough subscribers. But I have done interviews with the Comic Collector Geek on his channel. Hopefully I'll do an interview with him pretty soon on my channel. He is real good at what he does. Anyway, without talking much further, I'll show you a few pickups, which it's already shown on my Instagram channel, but I'll show you a few of them that I have, first appearances. No particular order. Okay, here's X-Men #28 from January 1967. Significance of this comic book is the first appearance of Banshee, and it's in the 8.0 white pages, which that is very amazing, being that old and I'm getting white pages. I'm very proud of this pickup, as you can see. That is very awesome. That is very awesome. It presents very well. It's got a little ink wrote on the X of X-Men. But this is a very great pickup, I believe. All right. And the next comic book I want to show. This is a CGC 7.0 off-white pages. X-Men #49 from October 1968. And this is the first appearance of Polaris. She's not on the cover like #50, which that one seems to go more for some reason. But this is like I said, 7.0 off-white pages. First appearance of Polaris. I mean, it's in real good shape, but I guess it's kind of got a little tanning. I guess a little bit of tanning on the white. Maybe that's why it's so low. I guess I could look at the grader's notes, but I think it presents very well. First appearance of Polaris. She's not on the cover, of course. And that's what the back looks like. I think it's just got a little bit, tanning issues too. Mainly one thing that brought it down. But it presents very well, and I'm very proud of this. Okay. My next comic I want to show is X-Men '58. And this was July 1969. This is a 4.5 off-white pages. And this is the first appearance of Havok in costume. I guess you could actually almost say the first appearance of Havok. I know it's Alex Summers. It's not his first appearance, but I guess as you call him, Havok, and in his costume, which I like this. I know it's not, I would consider this the first appearance anyway. But he's on the cover. I think this is an awesome cover, 4.5. This one presents pretty well for a 4.5. It's got a few ticks with color breaking ticks on the spine. But I mean, it presents very well for a 4.5. I mean, it looks good to me. I know the grade manner is on a lot. Everybody wants a high grade, but I mean, just look at that spine. Just look at it. I mean, look at the back. I mean, I think it presents very well, you know. And you do want the grade, and I know I want the grade too, but still, even if you can't get the grade, you can sometimes get a lower grade and still present well. That's what you want to see, especially if you're getting a slab. Now, if you're not getting a slab, comic book or anything like that, you might want, I guess, a higher grade. I guess, I mean, if you're not doing it for presenting. But anyway, the next one, we're going to go into the Spider-Man route. We're going to go over Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man. And like I said, no particular order. This is Amazing Spider-Man 210. This was November 1980. This is white page. It's a 9.4. And everybody knows with the Madam Web movie coming out next week. This is the first appearance of Madam Web. And it's white pages and it's a newsstand. But this is a nice presenting comic. Nice presenting comic. It's a real beautiful comic. Let's see if you can read the writing on there. First appearance of Madam Web. You know, the spine looks good. Looks very back of it. This is, I don't know if it's a key. It's not really that expensive of a comic book. I mean, I'd probably be better off a 9.6, 9.8, but like I said, you get what sometimes you can afford. But maybe they'll take off. But I still like first appearances. I collect first appearances. I've got a lot of first appearances. I might not, like I said, these are kind of grails to me. They're not big grails, but here's another one. This is an older. This is another Spider-Man. Older Spider-Man. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 46. This was March of 1967. This is off white to white pages, and the significance of this issue is the first appearance of the Shocker. The Shocker does not get his credit. I mean, he's not really been a major character. I mean, on the movies, maybe they'll start using him, hopefully. I mean, it's the first appearance of the Shocker. And this is off white to white pages, and it presents very well too. I mean, I don't know, it's got a few spine ticks, but they're small, color break, not much. I mean, it presents well, but it's got, I guess, a little tanning on the back cover. It brought the gray down a little bit. I'm just going to show you the back cover. It's it's kind of tanned a little bit in the back, but it looks the spine looks very good. See the first appearance of the Shocker. So I'm very proud to have that, the first appearance, and it does present well for a 6.5. All right, here's another Amazing Spider-Man first appearance. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 194. It was July 1979, 8.5 white pages. And I had a chance to get a newsstand, but it's not a newsstand. But if you look, during that time, the newsstand was not as significant, as direct. About the same price. I mean, sometimes people try to put a premium, but you need to get newsstands when they're more closer to the late 90s and 2000s, when they started making less newsstands. But, I decided to get a better book for a cheaper price than a newsstand till I could afford 8.5 white pages. And the significance of this 194 is the first appearance of the Black Cat. And this has a few light spine ticks that breaks the colors. I mean, you barely can see them, but the black cover shows up the spine ticks. And I mean, it presents well, except for a little bit of spine ticks. You got to look real close on, but it presents well. First Black Cat. See the first appearance. I mean, the back looks real good. First appearance of the Black Cat, which hopefully they're going to start using her more, or start using her in the movies maybe. That she'll get some roles in the Marvel universe and the Marvel, Disney, Marvel, whatever, which it's getting to where Disney is really going too woke. And it's getting to where they're ruining the characters. Hopefully, you know, the Netflix series is coming on. I mean, Netflix, Daredevil and Punisher were good series on Netflix. And I heard they're going to use them, the writers of the Netflix ones, to come and help out on the Punisher and Daredevil new series coming on Disney. So if they let them have control of that, maybe it'll still be good on those characters. Okay, this is another first appearance comic book I'm fixing to show you. It's a Marvel Spotlight Volume 2, number 6, May 1980. 9.2 white pages. This is the first appearance of Star-Lord in comics. He was in a magazine style comic, magazine style first before he was in the comic book form. But this is his first comic book appearance in comics, not the magazine. But this thing is not his first appearance, period. But his first in comic books. This is his first comic book appearance of Star-Lord. And like I said, the newsstand really does not have a significance. It's a newsstand, of course, but I mean it's 1980. It presents well, very well, and I don't know why. I believe it could be a higher grade. You know, maybe the black color's kind of faded. I don't know, but a 9.2 it still presents very, very well. You know, 9.2 is going to present well anyway, but I think it looks very well. There's the back. First comic book appearance of Star-Lord. I'm glad to have that. And these last two books I'm going to show are closer. I see what's still called Bronze. Yeah, Bronze Age. There's, they're not really worth a whole lot, but still, I like the first appearances, and I think it's cool. And this is a 9.8. white pages, Excalibur #1, but you do have a first appearance in here. You got the first appearance of Excalibur. Let's see. Well, I don't guess you'd say first appearance of Excalibur, but you have the first appearance of Widget. The first appearance of Widget, anyway. I guess you can't. I don't know if you'd call that first appearance of Excalibur, but Widget. Anyway, so issue 1, Excalibur #1, white pages, 9.8. Direct edition, which I'm still proud to have. I think it's a nice looking book. I think it's an underrated book too, but hey, it's not very expensive. I think you can get this probably, well, shipping it's going to be $60-something. It's tax and shipping, but I believe you can get this for, without the shipping and all that, you can get it for $50 at 9.8. That's not a bad price. It presents very well. First appearance of Widget. I think it's a great cover. And I think the back is cool too. Okay. And my last book I'm going to show you for today. This is a 9.8, not white pages. And this is the first appearance of Chamber on this one. And it says, yeah, first appearance of Chamber. Jonathan, I need my glasses on, excuse me. That's what happens when you start getting old. Let me see. Let me read this right to y'all. First appearance of Chamber, Jonathan Starsmore. Let's see if there's anybody else on the back. I guess that's the only first appearance of these guys, but Generation X. Anyway, like I said, you can probably get this one probably the same as Excalibur. This is Generation X #1, 9.8 white pages. You can probably get this for $50 without shipping and tax. It's around $50. It's not that expensive a cover, but it's a beautiful foil cover. I think it's a sharp. I know it's underrated. They had that Generation X movie. I think it was in 96 or 97. I can't remember. And I mean, they did their best they could do, I guess, on the movie. But still, I thought Emma Frost was pretty good character they put on there. Banshee was okay, I think. They could have done better on the storyline. But here you go. And look at the back. It's pretty cool. Okay. But anyway, this is all for the video for today. And like I said, I'm sorry it's been a while since I made a video. And I hope I can get more people to subscribe. Look at my Instagram channel. I'll put a lot of stuff up. But I'm going to try to make more videos of comics and stuff. But please subscribe and like if you can. I'm trying to build up my channel, and I'll be doing some discussing sometimes about, I'm more of a, I like to collect error comics. I like to collect first appearances, and I like collecting, I got some Golden Age, mostly Dick Tracy comics. But like I said, I like double covers, triple covers. I like these. And I will talk sometimes. If I have to go back and repeat myself and make up-to-date videos of some of the stuff I've already said on my channel, I will. Sometimes you just have to do some of the videos and kind of update them a little bit, because some people ain't gonna go back. I don't go back on people's channels a lot of times to look at their old videos either. I like looking up what's current. So you might, if you go back and look at some of my old videos and see that some of my new ones are kind of the same, but I'm sorry. But some people like me, that when I look on other people's channels, I'm going to go through what's more recent most of the time. But anyway, thank you for your time. Like, subscribe if you like my channel. If you can give me an advice on helping me do a better deal on my channel, just let me know. Keep collecting comics. Have a good day.